Today we're out and about, we're actually core drilling. We've got 8 holes to drill across the front of this building. There's some structural issues with this building, and we're putting some Cintec anchors in, which is a big sock anchor with a reinforced stainless steel bar in it. We've got some 20mm bar going in these Cintec anchors. Cintec are just making them for us at the minute, so we're just prepping up and getting all the holes drilled. What we've got here is our drill rig. We've fabricated a steel bracket that we use, and this bolts the rig onto a scaffolding. We can have this in any direction, and we just adapt the scaffolding to take this drill rig. We've got a Makita core drill that we use. It's water fed as well. Like I said, we're drilling 1.2 metres into this building. We've got these diamond tip cores that we use. This is 500mm long, is this one. And they're specially designed for drilling into sandstone masonry. They put a special diamond, tungsten diamond bit in them, but you can have them done to whichever material you're drilling into, but these are for sandstone. So yeah, this is 500 long, and then we have these extension pieces on. These extension pieces, you just keep putting them on as you're drilling them out. Every 400 we've got to take the cores out and then empty them out, refit it, and then just keep going till it's 1.2. Once holes are drilled, next week we're going to put some Cintec anchors in. These are a purpose-made anchor, structural anchor, and it's a sock with a 20mm stainless steel bar in them. And what we do is we inflate the sock with liquid grout, and then the sock inflates in the hole, and it grabs the hole and puts structural integrity back into the building. It ties the different layers of stone. There's 3 layers of stone that we're going through, and what we're trying to do is key them all together to make it into one monolithic unit. We've got 8 holes to drill on this front facade, and then what we're doing, there's a balcony up above us. We've got 4 more then that we're going to drill vertically down, another 1.2 metres, and the position to slightly miss the horizontal ones, and then that will create an L shape, if you will, and strengthen the cantilever on this balcony. So this is one side of the opening, and it's in 2 pieces, is this, but there's a lot of cantilevering going on this building. And we were at the beginning we were just refacing this masonry unit because it had all delaminated, and then as we cut back to put the new indent in, we found this iron seam split going all the way across this cantilevered section of masonry. We've put these huge 10-ton props in. We've got 4 of these in that's currently propping it up, and we've put a temporary or trial hole in here because we wanted to see how far this crack went and what it was. So we put a 500mm core hole in there so we could have a look at the material and diagnose why it's cracked, and this has come back as an iron seam in there. So yeah, we've got issues with this now, and these Cintecs will bind and strengthen the masonry back together. And then once we've got the Cintecs in, we'll leave them slightly recessed on this, and then we'll put the new indent on, which will then match into the existing. Job done.